Hello everyone, welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. In today's video, we're going to be unstuffing our wallet as well as restuffing our wallet. We need to take out the September money and hopefully there'll be some left and we can do our little panda challenge as well as restuff for October, y'all, because I got the cash out and I've already started using it. I don't like to do that. I like to get my cash, put it right away. But, you know, time has been ticking, y'all. It's already the 8th. Okay. We a little late and my watch is constantly embarrassing me like it doesn't want to work. See what I'm saying? This is why I need to get a new one. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know, you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It's free 99. It costs you nothing. It's zip, zilch, zero, nada. Costs you no dollars. Just hit that red subscribe button. We're cool over here. We're chill over here. We're a vibe. Now, if you see the little shadow puppets, I apologize. We got to use some not natural light today because it's kind of cloudy and it's early in the morning. Let's get into it. So let's go check out our cash envelopes first. And we will start with the gas envelope. And that currently has, or it should have, $32. It says that we got on 9/28 gas for $20, leaving us with $32. 20, 30, 1, 2, $32. Now, to be honest, I believe the gas was only $15 and we actually used 5 of it for snacks if you saw my vlog. But that's okay. We got change. I do need to get gas though, but I did not want to use the September money to get gas. So henceforth, that is why we're doing this now, because the time is a ticking. My watch likes to embarrass me and not pull up the it's old, it's falling apart. Okay, I believe it's the 8th, y'all. Whatever. And we're gonna restuff these in a moment. And now we have what's in our giving account. In our giving, it says we're supposed to have 4, but I only see 2. So 1, 2, I cannot explain it. I'm not even gonna try. That's the vibe I'm on this morning. This is where we're at. Okay, it's too early to be figuring it. Okay, and that is all the cash envelopes that we stuff in this particular wallet. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do because I didn't make another envelope. I'm supposed to be cash stuffing fun this time. Dilemmas. But before we get there and restuff, let's go ahead and count up what we were able to save in September. So in September, ooh, we got a little bit of money. We saved 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. $34 saved. I got some scrap paper over here, which is amazing. Actually, we'll just go ahead and work on our challenge now since it's right here. And then we'll come back to stuffing the envelope. Y'all, we have been working on this since May 19th, and that's okay. Sometimes you just got to take it slow. Little by little, it adds up, right? So we have 34, which means I can do, I could do all these 10s. Sorry. Got a little excited. Okay, do we have a 4 though? Because then that's going to screw us up. No, I don't think we have a 4, so maybe we can't do it like that. Well, let's see. 34 minus 17 is 17. Do I have 2 7s? 10 plus 10 plus 7 plus 7. 34, baby! All right, so we can do 2 10s and 2 7s. Hey, let's go. I'm really sad that I don't have the I didn't laminate this so I could do it again. It's so freaking cute. All right, so we got 34 And let's add that to our tracker here. So today is, I'm pretty sure it's 10/7 or 10/8, one of them, girl. I don't know because my watch. Hello, I put you on the charger last night. I don't know why. Thank you. It's 10/8. Acting like that. $34. I think that's the most we've ever stuffed. So 34 plus, we should have 71 in there. Oh shoot, we in the 100 now. We in the 100 now. 105. All right, let's count her up. No. Well, let's add her in and then count her up. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $105. Ooh, we only got $45 more to save. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. Okay. Yeah, clearly. Yeah. We're getting somewhere, y'all. We're getting kind of hefty. We're getting kind of hefty. I don't know. Okay. Let's continue on. That is the money saved and put away. Next, we're going to go ahead and get our money from where the money resides. Where the money resides.
I'm asked, what the what? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside?
So that we can restuff the money. Now, let's talk about it. We're supposed to take out $190. When I got to the ATM, because I don't have a physical bank through Capital One, it's all online. So I go to like the CVS, or one of those stores that has free ATMs for me. I was supposed to get $190 out. However, they weren't giving increments of 10 out, so I had to get 180. I couldn't do 200 because that would have threw off my balance. Actually, I had a $30-something buffer. I could have done 200, but that's okay. I did 180 instead, and then I came back and I moved $10 from the bank that should have came out in cash, moved it over to the Ally account, so it'll be on the debit card to use for $10 giving some way that way online. Instead of fun is supposed to get 50, gas is supposed to get 100, and giving is supposed to get 40. So now giving is going to get 30 in cash. However, I took tip out of my nails and toenails out of the giving. So this is also going to be less money. I'll explain as we go along. This should all work out though. I kind of figured it out off screen. So let's count it up. Now this machine gave me some very crisp bills. Look at this. Now look at this and look at these. Look at these. Now look at this. Oh, so hard to count though. Look. So hard to count, but they're so nice. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. $158 left out of the 180 that was taken out of the bank. So let's go ahead and figure it out, and we'll talk about what happened. Although, y'all, I've completely forgotten where 10 of these dollars went, and that's okay. I'm not fighting today. We're not fighting. Gas goes. I didn't take out any money for gas, which I need to go buy some gas soon. But that gets its full 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 to gas. Go ahead and update my card really quickly. 10/8. Deposit. $100. Starting with a balance of $100. Prayerfully, that should be enough. Like I said, gas usually has extra money, so it should be enough for the month. Then we have giving, and giving is supposed to get 30. However, giving started with 30, and I spent $12 on tips. $6 for the person who did the pedicure, $6 for the person who did the manicure. You guys let me know. Am I giving too much money on tips? for these services, because I usually do around 15 to 18%. Is that correct? I don't know. That would leave me with a total of, if it was 30 minus 12, I think we should have 18. 30 minus 12, we should have $18 left in giving plus a 10 online. So really 28. I just be giving 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, girl. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Oh, perfect. So $18. And this is kind of like how I like my money anyway. 10, 8, deposit, 18, 18. Actually, that's a lie. It was, oh man, I don't even know where my whiteout is. Okay, scratch that. We'll go underneath. 10, 8, deposit was $30. $30. And then on 10, what day was Sunday? Girl. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th. And then we learned that was used on tip. And that was $12, leaving us with $18. Now that is accurate. $18 going into giving. And I like having smaller bills because it helps. Now I want to talk about maybe switching out some of these smaller bills, like the 10, so I can have not a full 20. Like this 10 and this 10 for a 20. Yeah, that's probably all I'm going to be able to do in gas, really. Because I'd like to not always have to give 40. Okay, so we still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 here. And then we still should have 105 over here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 105 in our little guy over here, our little girl over here. She's got a pink bow. I'm going to go with she's a girl. All right. And then we have $40 left. This is where there's a problem because I was supposed to have $50 for fun left. I don't know where that $10 is, when that $10 is. Hopefully I can figure it out before I start tracking for October. Hopefully I'll find like some receipt in my bag that'll jog my memory. But for now, we have $40 in fun, but that's okay. You know, I just remembered that we're saving for all our fall festivities and bucket list things. So I'll add my $50 and $40 over here. So I'll put that on 10. I'm gonna put 10.5 because that's when it should. I got the money. There was a deposit. It should have been for $50. Okay, and then that would have made that we should have $26 plus $50, and that would be $76 in there. Deposit from fund money. Okay, let me make sure I'm clear. And then I'm going to put on 10/8 because I feel like that's when I was out the house the most. It's either 7th or 8th. I spent $10, but I'm not going to put from where because I don't know. And that would leave us with $66. And so that's what we should have left over here in this little sleeve that I keep all my fall money. Because that was the plan anyway, to put the fall money, to put the fund money with the fall bucket list activity money. 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 66. Perfect. So we do match. And for now, I've just been keeping that over in this little corner sleeve. So the fact that I don't have a envelope actually is okay. It's all good. But that's it, you guys. That should have been pretty short and sweet, I think. That is all we have. We've unstuffed, we've restuffed, we've saved. And let me know, were you able to save any of your variable money from September, or have you already cashed up for October? Do I need to check it out? All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Mean it. Bye.